and welcome to this lesson on Introduction to Vulnerability Management in DevOps. In this lesson, we'll cover, what is vulnerability management? Why is vulnerability scanning critical in DevOps? Key areas of vulnerability scanning such as applications, dependencies, containers, and cloud infrastructure. Benefits of vulnerability scanning. How to integrate vulnerability scanning into your CI/CD pipeline. Challenges and best practices to improve security without slowing down development. Let's dive in. In today's fast-paced DevOps environment, teams are constantly integrating and deploying software at high velocity. But with every new code change, dependency, or configuration update, the risk of security vulnerabilities increases. That's where vulnerability management comes in, a structured approach to identifying, assessing, and mitigating security risks in both software and infrastructure. And at the core of this process? Vulnerability scanning, an essential tool that helps teams detect security flaws early, reducing the risk of exploitation in production environments. What is vulnerability management? Vulnerability management is the process of identifying security risks, assessing their severity, prioritizing them for remediation, and fixing vulnerabilities before they can be exploited. Vulnerabilities can come from misconfigurations, outdated software, weak encryption, or unpatched code. In a traditional IT setup, security teams manually handle these tasks. But in DevOps, with continuous integration and continuous delivery CI/CD, security must move faster and be collaborative. This has led to DevSecOps, where security is integrated into every stage of the DevOps pipeline. Vulnerability scanning is an automated process that scans software dependencies, container images, infrastructure as code IaC, running environments. This ensures that weaknesses are detected before they can be exploited. So why is vulnerability scanning critical in DevOps environments? 1. Continuous delivery and rapid release cycles. DevOps teams release updates frequently, and manual security checks simply don't scale. Automated scanning integrates into the CI/CD pipeline, detecting vulnerabilities as soon as code is committed. 2. Shifting security left. Security should be integrated early in development. Scanners help developers catch vulnerabilities in local environments or during code reviews, preventing costly fixes later. 3. Container security. Containers rely on pre-built images, which may have hidden vulnerabilities. Scanners like Trivi and Claire analyze these images before deployment, ensuring they're secure. 4. Infrastructure as code IaC. With Terraform and CloudFormation, infrastructure is managed like software. But insecure configurations like open ports or weak credentials can introduce risks. Scanning tools flag potential misconfigurations before deployment. Key components of vulnerability scanning. 1. Application scanning. Scans application code for common vulnerabilities like SQL injection and cross-site scripting, XSS, using tools like Wasp Zap and Burp Suite. 2. Dependency scanning. Analyzes open source libraries for vulnerabilities using tools like Snike and Black Duck. 3. Container image scanning. Detects insecure base images using Trivi and Claire. 4. Network and infrastructure scanning. Scans networks for security risks using Nessus and Qualys. 5. Cloud configuration scanning. Ensures cloud environments follow security best practices with Chekhov and Aqua Security. Benefits of vulnerability scanning in DevOps. When integrated properly, vulnerability scanning brings numerous benefits to the DevOps workflow. 1. Proactive risk reduction. Vulnerability scanning identifies weaknesses before they are exploited, allowing teams to fix issues before they reach production. 2. Faster remediation. Since scans are automated and integrated into the CI/CD pipeline, vulnerabilities can be remediated faster and earlier in the development cycle. 3. Reduced technical debt. Fixing vulnerabilities early on prevents the accumulation of technical debt, which can slow down future development and increase costs. 4. Improved compliance. Vulnerability scanning helps organizations meet security compliance requirements by providing continuous monitoring and reporting. Integrating vulnerability scanning into the DevOps pipeline. The beauty of vulnerability scanning in a DevOps environment is its ability to fit seamlessly into the existing CI/CD pipeline. Here's how it works. During code commit, when a developer pushes code, the CI server, Jenkins, GitLab CI, Circle CI, triggers automated scans. Before deployment, application, container, and infrastructure scans run before deployment. If vulnerabilities are found, the deployment is blocked until they are fixed. Continuous post-deployment scanning. After deployment, continuous scans detect new vulnerabilities as they emerge. While vulnerability scanning is an essential practice, there are challenges and benefits to consider. 1. False positives can lead to unnecessary alerts. 2. Some teams lack the expertise to interpret scan results. 3. Scanning can slow down the CI/CD pipeline. Some benefits include: 1. Fine-tune scanners to reduce false positives. 2. Train teams to act on security findings efficiently. 3. Optimize scanning performance to minimize pipeline slowdowns. Let's recap what we've learned today. Vulnerability management is a continuous process of identifying, assessing, and fixing security risks. Vulnerability scanning plays a crucial role in DevOps, helping teams detect threats early. Key scanning areas include applications, dependencies, containers, networks, and cloud infrastructure. Benefits of vulnerability scanning. And how integrating scanning into CI/CD pipelines ensures security is part of development, not an afterthought. Challenges and best practices to help reduce false positives, improve response times, and keep DevOps workflows efficient. By prioritizing vulnerability management, teams can build secure, high-performing applications while maintaining the speed and agility of DevOps. Please click the link in the description to access this lesson on Motiva Logic Academy Learning Management System, where you'll find a quiz for every lesson, hands-on lab and projects to test and strengthen your understanding. While you're there, explore the full catalog of advanced hands-on courses and downloadable resources designed to help you move from theory to real-world expertise faster. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and visit the link in the description. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss the future lessons. Thanks for watching.